attracting at this stage.
Right now, if you're going to buy an electric car, I would say probably just read more about it and see if it aligns with what you need
Yeah.
before
No,
you
I'm
buy.
not
But
against.
yeah,
I'm not
but
against
but also
electric vehicles,
because
but I'm
you're in
very
the
aware.
city,
Like, yeah,
you're
no,
in the
if you're in the
city.
city,
Yours
it's fine.
is the best. It's better for people in the city than yeah.
Yeah, but also like Canadians, for example, love road trips. They drive a lot.
Yeah.
Then there is very little charging infrastructure. So you can buy the car, but if you were
Yeah.
driving a far distance, you might run out of places to charge it. So how then do you reconcile that? So
Also,
it turns out,
also,
wait, let me
oh,
finish.
sorry.
So
Finish.
like it turns out that like for that reason, some people are like, no, maybe I don't need an electric vehicle. But also speaking to your point about paying instrumentally, it means that you're paying because electric vehicles are generally more expensive than gas vehicles. I actually went to price one a couple of months ago because my friend was picking up her car. So I just asked. I actually didn't go to price it, but
Yeah.
happened to be there. And it was going for
Hybrid is
about
actually
50.
cheaper though. Hybrid is
Hybrid is
actually
cheaper,
cheaper.
but the
Yeah.
electric one was $56,000. You can
Yeah.
get a brand new gas vehicle for about 30 something thousand. Like, and that's if you're being
Yes.
fancy. It's probably even cheaper. So 56,000, you're paying that instrumentally. Your battery gives out, say, in 7 years. Because remember, the other thing is batteries, if the efficiency of the battery will reduce with time, right?
Yes.
So
I am.
it means
Yes.
that as you're using it more and more, the battery is not even going as far.
Yeah.
So
However,
that's already an issue. But then you're paying it instrumentally. In 7 years, you're probably either almost done or not done, depending on what your payment structure is like.
yes.
Then you might have the installment. It's basically like you never stop paying. There's
However,
never
the technology, like the one of the beauties of getting an electric car is that the technology in them is ultimately keeps getting better the
oh
more
yeah.
information that they get in them. So also, one of these days you're going to take your battery in and just going to get a higher, better level of battery because people keep
Yes.
researching batteries and doing more in it. Yeah, so
Yes.
ultimately, it's a pros and cons thing. If you have the money, that's what now this way comes down to if you have the money. If you don't,
Yeah.
I'll probably say the medium part is the best because like one of the things is that your car is just faster if you have an electric car. So if you're being chased, you can go faster, fast and furious.
Your car is
Uh,
faster if an electric car.
I
yeah,
don't know
like the
about that.
acceleration and stuff is just better.
I have no
Electric
idea
cars
about that.
are faster than petrol cars. You should know this, Biola.
I have no idea.
Like in my
But
head,
I
it's the
do.
opposite.
I
But
think. I think. I
Tesla
think
is
it's
Tesla is the fastest acceleration in the world.
that car is so dystopian inside. Have you been inside one?
No,
It's
no, no.
so empty. You know when you
Yes.
enter cars and they feel cozy inside, like there's leather, it just
Yeah.
feels cushy. When you enter a
Yeah.
Tesla, it's just this wide screen in front. The dashboard is so plain. It's the most dystopian vehicle I've ever been in. And every time I enter one, I'm
Yeah.
just like,
The
I
word
don't understand all
the
this
word is
space.
getting
Like
boring. The word
it's
is
so
getting boring.
sad. It's such a sad car to sit in.
But
Like
the
when we're
truth here is that also like there's nothing that it is literally battery and motor. Everything else is just tech. Like
yeah,
unlike your
like
yeah,
car that
yeah.
needs
I
space for like engine and stuff, they don't even have to
yeah,
worry about eating up and
it's
stuff
not
like that.
even
Barely.
it's not even that. It's not the trunk. It's the inside. Like when
It's
you
the
are
inside.
inside the car
Yeah.
sitting. You know the sense of comfort you feel, for example, when you sit in like a
Leather
Mercedes, a Porsche, or
seats.
like
Eh, eh,
that
eh,
feeling
eh,
that you
eh,
get, like
eh,
where
eh.
it's so
Name Toyota. Name
cushy.
Toyota. Stop
Even
blaming
a
Mercedes.
Toyota,
If you are,
even a
if you are,
Toyota, like
yes, the
you know when
comfort
you
in the
like okay,
Mercedes will be a Mercedes, okay, and
so for
a Porsche will
example,
be a Porsche.
so for
Bella, look at what we are
example,
comparing to.
no, but for example, say you sit in a Toyota, yeah, like it's
Yeah.
got all of these like levers and things that you can see. Like it's just like it has things that it's like, oh,
It's
in
an
this car,
experience.
when you sit in a Tesla,
It's
I
like it
promise you
has
there is
things.
nothing. That no, I'm not even kidding. The handle for
Yeah.
a Tesla is literally blended into the Tesla. So you might
Yeah.
even spend time. I
You
remember
don't
the
even
first time
have
I
a
almost got
key.
into
You
one.
don't even have
I
a
was
key.
looking, I was looking for it. I was like, how do I get into the car? And the Uber driver was just sitting there looking at me like I'm stupid. I'm like, this is not intuitive. We don't all know this. Like this is
No, it is intuitive
Yeah.
because you just have used to something else and your entire life. It's just the way
yeah,
if you give a caveman a phone, your cell phone is intuitive to you, but not to a caveman. In this situation, you're the caveman with an electric car. But this
that's fine.
is
I'm not even mad because
absolutely not our
I'm
topic.
not I'm not even mad because every single time I've been in a Tesla, I've just been like, this is. I like the fact that it's silent. I won't lie. I like the fact that it's silent. But I hate the fact that when you get into it, it just has that. You know how a dashboard is
Yes,
even part of the design of a
yes.
car? A Tesla does not have that. It
Yeah,
just
See,
it
has
by
this.
the
doesn't.
way, if you have the money, probably just buy a Porsche I can, I can. Yeah, I think this an electric car is posh,
Yeah.
and it has the
Even
character that the
Jaguar
Tesla
said
is
that,
missing. It has the
yeah,
character that
Jaguar
the
said they'll
Tesla is
start
missing.
making electric vehicles as well, which I think
Yeah,
would be
don't go
like,
for
I
any
feel like,
don't buy any first time electric cars. Don't, don't. You are not here to
Don't be
be
the
their testers. You're not here to
test
be
you
their
drive.
know,
testers. Don't.
Kia
It's a
has a
bad idea.
good, Kia also has an electric vehicle range, and I'm seeing them quite a lot, and people seem to like them. Hyundai, like the Hyundai Ioniqs, also
Hyundai
look
is
really good.
hybrid. Hyundai hybrids are
Yeah.
very
Yeah,
good. Yeah,
yeah, they have electric ones as well. Like I think the
yeah.
Ioniq 6 is fully electric, but I'm just like Tesla is just so
But
I
I
don't get
think
it.
the beauty about the Tesla is that you can literally be doing your makeup while it drives you. So there's that aspect.
There are other
So
cars
if you
that
are
have that
late,
technology though.
not as
There's
well
some
as a
like
Tesla, because the beauty the thing
there
about
are.
Tesla just
self-driving, no, the thing about
Tesla has
No,
PR though.
no.
Tesla has
the patient,
PR. Like
no, the
no,
reason
Exactly,
why,
like there are other
the
vehicles that have
patient,
the same features
the okay, features and how well it
and the
integrates is two
technology.
different things.
Yes. Oh
Let,
yeah.
let me explain why. Let me explain why Tesla's self-driving cars are better than other self-driving cars. It's literally
See
very
why your
simple.
mic keeps
It's
freezing?
it's
Hmm.
literally very simple. It's down to time. It's down to the amount of time that they've been doing it and the amount of information that they've collected over the years. Firstly, their
Hmm.
cars were built with Teslas. People have been doing tests for Teslas for years, compared
Hmm.
to any other like companies that has been doing self-driving cars. They are like, so
Hmm.
that is why Teslas are just far ahead of everybody else. I'm not saying that's that much. People have gained ground over the years, but it ultimately,
I
if
think they're
you,
more.
I would trust Tesla more than a Porsche if it comes to something to drive me.
I would
It's that simple.
not.
You will
I
trust a
would
Porsche.
not.
You will trust.
I would.
It's fine.
I would
It's fine.
because no, because they
Good luck.
also like for them, I would because for them they have the same marketing strategy as a Tesla. It's product differentiation. The reason why a Porsche is not everywhere is because first of all they've made it something that you just can't go and pick up. Like they put a lot of effort into making the Porsche.
No, you
They put
need.
a lot of effort
I
into
will.
making.
I will send you some YouTube videos of, or I will send you some guys that do actual car reviews. You will see that as I would, like I said, for you, I would say you should buy a Porsche. But that doesn't mean that the technology behind Porsche and Tesla are on the same level. It's not. Tesla is here. Porsche is still here. That's just the truth. I'm not.
I would.
I would personally say, if I
I
have the
need you
money,
to.
I'm buying a Porsche. But that doesn't mean that Porsche and Tesla are on the same level, technology
Yeah. Well,
wise.
perhaps I don't know because I don't review any of the tech processes for a lot of them, but I know that all the Porsche
Yeah,
cars and people who drive Porsches that I know like
it's not on the
have
same
really
level.
good
It's not on the
experiences
same level. Even these
with their
guys, I
cars.
think these guys that do this truck and they started making these cars. What's their name? They have
I
a
don't
name.
remember.
I forgot the name.
Oh,
But
is it the
they are
one that
even
shut
better.
down? Is it the one that shut down?
No, I don't think they've shut down yet. But
I
probably
don't
if they
know.
shut down, that means they're not as good as
Exactly. There's this, but Mercedes now has a thing called like a feature called Drive Pilot, which is basically like what you're describing that Tesla can do.
Yeah, the problem
So
here
like,
isn't the technology.
Oh
The
wait,
problem
oh
here is
wait,
the amount of
wait. Before
information
we go
that
too
has
far,
been
before we go
received
too far, I
over the
want to ask
years.
a
The
question.
more information you have, the better your self-driving AI is. That is why
yeah,
Tesla
I
is
get
have
you.
been better than all of these people, because they've just been doing it longer. They've received more information. They've been through more roads, and that's why they're just better.
mm.
That's why.
Is there
Imagine trying
anybody
to do
here who
tests
would trust
in
Ayo?
Wait,
essay.
Is there any
Yeah,
one of us who would trust an AI to drive their car
no,
yeah,
while they are inside?
I will
yeah.
hold
I
the car
would.
with my two hands. Thank you. No, I'm good,
No, I
thanks.
would. I would. I will tell you why. I wouldn't trust it to do it you see, now, yes, I wouldn't trust it to do it in Africa. Anywhere in Africa,
I oh wait,
anywhere where
so
there is
no,
taxis.
it's not even that actually I just had a look now to check because I remember there was some controversy around this that Tesla is being marketed as a self-driving vehicle, but it's actually not. And that's
Yes.
what the news says. It's not a self-driving
None of them
vehicle.
is self-driving.
Yeah,
Like you still
none
have
of
to
them
be
are.
awake, but they can
Yes,
drive you from a distance to they can drive you over
they
even on
can
the highway,
or
they
they
can
can help
drive you.
you park. Yeah, like it's for a short period of time and they can help
No,
you
no,
park your
no.
car.
A Tesla can drive you for a long range of time. It's just that you have to
Oh
be
yeah?
awake. If you are not awake, it will stop and then
Oh,
it
I
will
didn't know
stop
that you could do that.
on the side of the road. Yeah. It's just that it's
Oh,
called
okay.
assistant driving or something like that. But it can actually drive you,
Mhm.
but you have to be
Okay.
physically. It will tell you to one. There are some. I think the Porsche one will tell you to check in every a couple of distance for you to physically
Okay.
put your hand there for you to see that you're still awake and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't
I
worry.
ain't
This kind of a
trusting no
thing.
AI to drive me anyway.
Don't worry, you don't even have the
What?
money. Let's move on. Guys, let's move on. It's the truth. I don't have the
I
money
don't,
too.
I don't,
The
I
only,
don't have it. I don't have it.
The only person that has the money here is the person that can talk about it.
Okay, so
Uh,
the cars. Sorry, I just want to say cars, like we should just be
no, go
aware
ahead.
because there's another car brand I really like. It's called Genesis. I love Genesis cars. Like I feel like
Okay.
Genesis also puts a lot of effort and they're not
But
as
don't
popular,
they
which
look
is
ugly?
interesting. But cars that have no, have you seen the new ones? No,
Eh,
like any seriously, in my mind, the Cybertruck is just like why does this exist? Why
The
does this
Cybertruck
monstrosity?
exists for a reason, and that is to cause controversy. That has not. That one is ugly. Everybody knows that. The people that follow it know is ugly. That's a different. Like you can't say that Tesla is boring, but it's not like the what do you call it?
It is boring.
Their house, their white whatever. Those ones are boring, but they're not
Mm,
ugly. The the
yeah,
the the Cybertruck
The
is just
Cybertruck
a
is an
monstrosity for
acquired
a
taste.
reason. It's not even
It's
acquired.
a
It's just like it wasn't built for beauty. It's not even built for function. It's built for you to stand out, like for you to take a look and be like, "What the fuck is that?" Yeah. Sorry for swearing.
Who are you attracting at this stage?